Greetings everybody and welcome to my video. Tonight I have the 3-phase pulse motor chassis running on one phase. It's the green phase up there. It's all three coils are on one phase, and that's all that's up there is one coil. And I have all three of those coils running off of this one circuit right here. And they're all gained together on this little block over here, this terminal block. So it comes out, the beginning of the line comes out, goes through this coil here, comes out of this coil, and then comes back through, and then it goes into this coil right here. Then it comes out of this coil, goes into the terminal block, comes out of the terminal block, and into this coil, and then out of this coil, and then ends right here on the circuit. So the coils are in series with each other. It's cruising at 484 RPM, and we're using 1/10 of a volt, or 1/10 of an amp, which is 100 milliamps. There, you can see that right there. I know the shadows got it messed up, but it's exactly right on 1/10 of an amp. I guess if I get down and look at it right there real close, yeah, you can see it there. So I got all three coils running. Before, one circuit was taking about 270 milliamps. So yeah, that's pretty good. It lowered the my amp draw. Now I did change the resistor. I had this 330 ohm resistor in there. Now I have a 680 ohm 1 watt resistor in there for my fixed resistance. It'll run with the 330, but it was only running about 630 RPM. So with the 680 ohm, I'm getting a little bit more RPM out of it. A little bit more RPM. And now I'm running the output from the Bedini circuit into this battery right here. That's my little charging sink there. When I started, this thing's been running for about 9 hours now. That charge battery had about under 9 volts. It was 8 something, like 878 or something like that. But it's been slowly charging. When I first started on, it was really pumping it in there. Charge rate slowed down a little bit, but it's still charging up the battery. But I thought that was pretty interesting how I was able to get all three coils of fire on one circuit and use 100 milliamps to do that. So I thought I'd show that to you. I just thought it was interesting. So you know, everybody can see the single one phase there running. They're all in parallel, running off of just this one circuit right here, and they're all getting together on that terminal block right there. So then I thought, well, maybe we could take a look at the magneto-hydrodynamic pump since the last video. She's been sitting here. I don't know if those are gonna. Oh, it is gonna stand up. Let's see if we can take this one off without it falling over. Oh, that one's gonna fall over. Let's see if I can lift that up out of there. Bring this over here. Very interesting crusties on there. Oh, knocking them all off there. Slide that under there. Bring your light over. And get my Well, this was the negative side right here. A lot of crystal structure on there. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then this crystal structure here, very interesting indeed. It's a lot of, this was the positive plate. It does look like there was some corrosion to that plate. Let me see if there's anything interesting down there. Just a lot of crystals down there. You can see it glisten. I don't know if you can see those crystals are glistening away. Lots of crystals. Nice to have the little floaties are laying in there too, so that's what those are. It's a piece of paper towel with the numbers on it. That's interesting there. We got a lot of looks like rust from the copper plates. That's interesting. I'm gonna see if I can spin this around here. So you can see what the backside looks like. That's the backside of the plate there. So let me see if I can scrape some of this off of here. See if we can find out what it looks like underneath there. Yeah, there's a lot of corrosion under there. A lot of corrosion. On the copper itself. It was a nice flat piece. This looks like it's all down across here is a divoted in, like the material has been removed from that part of the plate. Very interesting. And that's all like a crystal. I don't know if you can see that glistening in the plate there, but you can see the crystals laying down there. I can try to get it. I think you can see some of them glistening there, because it's all crystally. I can move this light around and you can just watch it glisten. Maybe. Let's see what I can. I ain't gonna want to do it. Gotta get a better camera instead of this phone. Okay, so let's get back on this here. Now this side of the plate here looks like it might be in worse shape than the other side. Now this stuff just flakes right off here real easy. I just have to touch it. Oh no, this side doesn't look as bad as the back side actually. Okay, now where this stuff is, ooh, that's on there pretty hard. You gotta really hit that stuff, get it off there. Interesting. Alright, let's pull it out, take a better look at it. I kind of got it under the magnifying glass here so I can see what's happening. Now you can see a little bit of corrosion. There's a little bit of material missing from the corner right there. Little chunk out of it. It's down at the very corner there. And it's kind of, I don't know. Interesting. You can see how the copper is just glistening there. Very interesting. Looks like it took the top layer off. The bottom edge running all the way down along there too's got like a chamfer on it, where the material has been taken away. Very interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me. So that's the magneto-hydrodynamic pump. One more time with copper plates. And there's the 4-inch magnet that was under there. I'll go ahead and set this back over here. Move that out of the way. Alright. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to show was the 3 coils, 1 phase, 1 circuit, 100 milliamps. Very interesting. Then tonight I have some more acrylic with coins in it. This has got dimes in it. They're from 1977. I think they're all the same. This too was made in Canada. These Canadians have a thing for coins and acrylic. That's a pretty nice little paperweight, I guess, or whatever you want to use it for. Some more coins and acrylic. Interesting. So, got some more videos to go. Sorry I haven't posted for a while. I just got back into this. Had the flu for about a week or so, maybe a little longer than that. I'm just getting over it now. So got back to playing with the motor here. So I thought I'd show you what I was up to. I got the only thing I have plugged in here. I have the circuit, the Bedini circuit is connected through the meter there to the circuit here. It's running off of this wall right here, and of course that wall wart there is a wall wart that is driving the tachometer, so I never have to worry about the batteries and the tachometer. And that's been sitting like that since I started the motor. So if I'd have tried that with a battery in it, there wouldn't be any numbers on there right now. So very nice, very nice. And as you can see, our battery is charging up. I think when we started it was at 11:23, maybe 11:24. Now it wants to go to 11:25. Very interesting. So there's a good view of the rotor spinning in there. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. So yeah, I was getting back into it here after being sick. So I figured I'd throw a video up there for everybody. I know what it's like. I will sit and wait for people to post videos and I wait and wait. So here's one for you guys. You don't have to wait for anymore. Okay, well, I guess that's it for my video. Have a wonderful day. Peace.